Marlins and the Braves in Miami to the bottom of the third. After John Buck had a leadoff triple later in the frame with two out, Gorky Hernandez against Paul Mahalam. The base hit to right that scores Buck, and the Fish are up 1-0 to the bottom of the seventh. Runner on, two out for John Buck, looking to extend the Marlins lead.
Buck sends it to right, hits it pretty well. Hayward goes back, it is gone! John Buck, two-run shot, and there's your insurance.
Or so it appeared at the time. Buck's 11th of the year, and the Fish are up 3-0 to the top of the eighth. Nathan Eovaldi looking good, striking out pinch hitter Lyle Overbay. Then later in the frame, Martin Prado grounding it right back to Eovaldi. He goes a career-high 8 innings, allowing just 4 hits, no runs. So he was in line for the win as we head to the top of the ninth. Steve Cishek looking for the save, 2 on, 1 out. Dan Uggla, the base, set to make it interesting as Jason Hayward scores to cut the Marlins lead to 3-1. So Ozzie Guillen pulls Cishek out, brings in Mike Dunn, first batter. Dunn faces as Brian McCann. Hits it deep. Brian Peterson can't make the play, so 2 runs are going to score as Chipper Jones and Dan Uggla come home, and we're tied at 3. McCann into second with a 2-run double. He'd be replaced by a pinch runner, but failed to score, so we go to the bottom of the ninth. With a runner on first, nobody out, a ground ball by Lee. Diving stop by Paul Janisch, but he can't make the play, and Janisch injuring himself as he would leave the game with a dislocated left shoulder. As you can see, he's in a lot of pain as he leaves the game. Later in the frame, runners on the corners, 2 out, Marlins with a chance to win it. But Buck rounds out to second, and we're heading to extra innings. Bottom of the 10th, Jose Reyes at the plate. 2 on, 2 out, looking to win it.
Runners on the move, the 3-2. Reyes a little looper into right center field, and it falls! Ball game! Let's go home! Brantley scores, Reyes wins it, and the Marlins knock off the Braves in extra innings.
It's the first walk-off hit for Reyes as a Marlin as they win 4-3. Giancarlo Stanton expected to be out of the starting lineup until at least Friday with a strained muscle in his side. And Mahalam, 6 2/3, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, struck out 5 in the no decision for Atlanta.